The new Spider-Man movie is basically about Peter Parker starting over. And I don't think we talk enough about the worst part of that. Like, starting over sounds amazing, right? New life, a new version of you, a clean slate, but actually doing it just feels weird. Like, do we really understand what starting over really mean? Because we've all had that thought at some point, like, bro, I just need a reset. New city, new routine, new people. I'll wake up early, fix my life, become that guy. And in your head, it's very cinematic. And then you look at social media, and it's just confirming that fantasy. You see people quitting jobs, moving cities, and starting a new life. And it always looks so smooth, like they just figured everything out instantly. There's no confusion, no awkwardness, just vibes. And even in this movie, we all will see the same thing. Like Spider-Man, man literally gets the ultimate reset. No one knows him. No past attachments, no expectations. But here's the part I keep thinking about. Even after all that, he still goes back to MJ, to Ned. And it's not even in a dramatic way. He just wants to be there around them, looking from a distance. Wants to talk. Wants things to feel the same again. And that's when it hits you. Starting over doesn't actually mean to let go. You can change your life, but you can't just switch off how you feel about the old one. Like your brain doesn't reset with your circumstances that easily, you know what I mean? You can move on physically, but mentally and emotionally, you're still catching up. And I think this is where social media kind of messes with us, because online, starting over looks like a highlight reel. And it's always presented in a seamless aesthetic way. Coffee shops, laptops, sunsets, gym clips. And you're like, yeah, okay, I want that. But you're only seeing the montage, and montages are very convincing. Because they cut out everything that's boring. Everything that's confusing and doesn't look good on a camera. Like, no one's posting day 9 of not knowing what I'm doing, or like day 14 of missing my old life but pretending I don't. That part doesn't trend, because let's be real with it. Easy sells, new sells, convenient sells. Struggle, but like real slow struggle, that doesn't go viral. And that's the biggest gap, because in real life, there is no montage. You just have days. Normal, slightly confusing, slightly awkward days. And they don't feel important, but that's literally the process. Even Spider-Man, he's not constantly doing crazy heroic stuff. Most of the time, he's probably just existing, figuring things out alone, and that part, we don't see that much. And then you hit this really weird phase, where you don't fully know who you are anymore. Like, you're not your old self, but you're not this new version yet either. You're just somewhere in between, and that space, that's uncomfortable. Because everything that defined you before, your people, your routine, your environment, it's all gone now. So now what? You're just figuring it out again. Like when a football player joins a new team. Back in the old team, they knew the system. They had their place. Now, they're just another guy trying to fit in. And that's exactly what starting over feels like. You're not a new person, you're just undefined. And this is why the Spider-Man resets hits a little different. Because he's not starting from zero, he's starting from everything he remembers, but no one else does. So all those relationships, all that meaning, it's one-sided now. And that's honestly kind of brutal. Like, imagine carrying a whole past and having nowhere to put it. That's the part that's scary. And I think nobody talks about this part is simple. It's just not attractive. It's slow, messy, and unclear. You can't package it nicely. And the internet loves things that are simple, clean, and easy to understand in like 10 seconds. Start over, change your life. That's a great headline. Feel lost for 3 months and slowly rebuild your identity? Yeah, that's not going viral. But even after all that, we still want to start over. We still think next month I'll fix everything. I just need a reset. And honestly, maybe that's not a bad thing, because even if it's not exciting, it still feels possible. And sometimes that's just enough. Maybe starting over isn't supposed to feel amazing. Maybe it's supposed to feel a little weird, a little uncomfortable, slow, and scary. Not like a big moment, more like the part before anything actually happens, and yeah, that part kind of sucks. And it's probably the only part where things actually change and hopefully change for the better. I don't know, just something I've been thinking about. If you've ever had that phase where everything's new but nothing feels right yet, you probably get what I mean. But I'm kinda curious what that looked like for you though. Feel free to tell me in the comments, and yeah, there's a lot more of these I want to get into, so if you're into this kind of stuff, feel free to stick around.